Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we're taking a look at the Bowu School J15 Flying Shark. So yes, another of the Bowu School. First they came up with the, I think this is the Lion tank, which I reviewed a couple of months ago, which I liked enough to buy the others from the series so far. So yeah, pretty cool figure. Now they come up with a jet, and the third release is the tank over there. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm going to take a look at this one on the next video, but first let's concentrate on the J15 Flying Shark. So we have the box. It's pretty banged up, but that's okay. Transport, you know how shipping is. On the side we have a fighter jet. This is what it looks like in jet mode. In the back we have details, I guess, I'm not sure. On the side we have the robot mode. So yeah, let's stop wasting time with the box. We can open it up. Not more here. So we have the figure right here, but first we have the instructions and the backdrop. So kind of like the Studio Series, we have a nice backdrop, which is a carrier, because this is a carrier plane. But yeah, on the other side is just sky, which is pretty cool. A nice picture-esque backdrop. And we have right here a sheet of upcoming releases. So yeah, so far we have this one, and this one. We're missing two. So yeah, we have in the back right here, we have the Lion tank here, we have the jet, and we have the other tank. We have this figure right here that I'm really can't wait to get it. It looks awesome. And we have a space station. Now I'm not sure I'm gonna get the space station. It's incredibly huge, and I don't have a lot of space here in my home. I mean, I love collecting the smaller legend size figure because they don't take a lot of space. But these are actually like a leader class size figures, so they are pretty big, but they are so good. So yeah. But yeah, the space station looks incredibly huge. I'm not even sure if it will fit on my table right here. So yeah. And we have instructions. Now instructions are okay, but they are small. Like the icons, you can see my thumb. It's pretty small, and there's a lot of details where you just take a look and you don't know what's happening. So yeah, they are nice but small. And yeah, so on one side we have from robot to jet, and on the other side we have from jet back to robot. So that's pretty cool. So that's that. And yeah, we have the figure itself. So let's take a look. Open it up. Throw this. So we have the figure right here. Let's put it on the side, because first we're gonna take a look at the accessories. So we have a bunch of missiles for jet mode. So we have these sort of bombs. Looks pretty cool. And one thing that I like is that this is the bomb, but they also can detach from the frame. So you can leave the frame on jet mode and just make it like drop the bomb. So that's pretty cool. And it does that with all the missiles. Yeah. We have two of those. We have two of the missiles right here. There you go. And again, like I said, you can pop it off and put it back on. So yeah, I dig this. It's really cool. And we have a staff and a glowing thing. So we have the staff right here, and we have a jet thrusters that also acts as a staff. Now I think it's really cool that we can put this here, but what do I do with the other one? You know, it doesn't fit anywhere. So that's really a big bummer. If we could just, you know, put it on the other side, would have been amazing, but we can't. So yeah. As for storage on the robot, you can store either missiles or bombs, I think, on each arms. There you go. We have missiles here. You have the hands that can open up, and you can give him the staff. So there you go. Close the fist. And the bombs, I think you can just store under the wings somewhere, or in the back. Oh yeah, in the back here. So you have the bombs, and you store them right here in the back. So bombs goes here. And again, we're stuck with the single out laser effect. So that's a really bummer. They are used for the jet mode, both of them, but not in robot mode, and that's disappointing, you know. Just one part that you don't use. But yeah, the figure itself looks really awesome. Let's try and make it stand a little bit straighter. There you go. It's a really nice figure compared to the other ones, pretty much the same size. As for the normal size comparison, we have here Earthrise hoist, which is deluxe, a big deluxe. So this one you can see it's more like a big Voyager size figure. So yeah, kind of cool. Let's move the camera a little bit down so we can see everything. There you go. So yeah, really cool figure. What else? Articulation wise, the head is on a ball joint, so it can move up and down, tilt side to side, rotate, and there's nice paint everywhere. The whole thing about the China line, I thought, was like there were, you know, vehicles that transform into a sort of a legendary China heroes, which I don't know the names, but yeah, you can see here the armor with all the details of the China sort of dynasty looking armors, which looks nice. This one has a little bit golden with the mask, and it's pretty cool. But the thing is, it stops with the other one. This one has nothing that looks like a dynasty armor time period warrior. You know, you're just modern sci-fi-ish robot. So it's kind of weird they stop with this one, but this one looks very nice for the time period armor. So yeah, like I said, head, ball joint, all joint. We do have rotation here. We do have outward movement for the arm. We do have a swivel. Oops. Oh yeah, remove the weapon. Yeah, we swivel at the arm. We do have elbow bend that goes both ways. It's more for transformation, but it works. So yeah, let's remove the weapon. They are getting in the way. Yep. So yeah, nothing at the waist, unfortunately, no waist rotation. We do have wings that can move as you wish, and skirt that can move. Legs go forward like this. If you move the skirt back, goes backward like this. We do have rotation at the upper thigh, the knee bend, 90 degrees I guess, but it's really hindered by a lot of kibble. We do have ankle tilt, so yeah, go up, down, left, right, so it's rotate, it's on the ball joint. So yeah, we just have a lot of panels in the back right here, so these are not too hindering, but the wings are a little bit, the tails are a little bit, and the most problematic is these panels right here. These connects for the jet mode like this, but in robot mode they sort of get in the way. I wish we could just fold them or something, you know, would have been nice. We do have die cast in the figure. The feet, no, not the feet, reactor. The knee calves, all the leg calves are in die cast. So it's pretty cool. That's one thing I complain about the other one. No die cast at all, but it wasn't a big complaint. But this one does have die cast, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, we can go maybe with the transformation right now. Alright, transformation. It's rather simple-ish. The transformation is very original, so yeah, that's cool. Close the fists. So straighten up the arms for now. Let's start with, I guess, the legs. Peg them together in the middle right here. Close the feet up like this, and you can see some landing gear. Next up, you want to open up the skirt right here. Open up these a little bit. And now you want to take the sort of pelvis here and pull it out. So, like this. Then you rotate it down completely until it snaps on the other side right here. So, there you go, like this. So you have this formation. And now you have like this gray part, which you also want to rotate all the way down completely onto the other side, like this. Alright, next up you want to take the skirts like this and bringing them up and collapse them onto each other like this. So take the skirt, lift the back one up, lift the front one up like this, and at the same time you want to pull out these wings and unfold the wings here, like this. And make sure that the wings like this have a tab right here, so tab it in, and make sure that these tabs right here go underneath. There you go. So the same thing here. So flip up the tiny part, flip up the wing right here like this, flip it over and tab it in like this, and make sure the tiny one flips under. So you have this formation now. Legs didn't tab together properly, but yeah. So we have this formation. Next up, you want to unfold this, and you want to accordion the legs in, sort of like combiner wires. 1 and 2, and close it back in. Make sure it snaps. Close the legs in, and now you want to sort of peg this in here. It's kind of hard. I don't know why mine doesn't want to peg in too tightly, but yeah. Make sure these are snapped in. This is snapped in. There you go. Flip the wing up like this. Flip the wing up over like this. Bring this down, straighten up the thrusters. So we have the back of the jet all done. Next up, you want to detach the torso. Well, I'm gonna try and do it like this. To lift up this part right here, detach it, like split it in half, like this. Bring the top of the cockpit on the side. Wait, no. First you need to detach the shoulder, like this, and then you can bring this on the side, and this one on the side. It's kind of weird, complicated, but yeah, move the landing gear down, take the head, rotate it all the way around, and then spin it down with a little bit of clearance. There you go, and bring it down like this. Next up, you open up the nose cone, bring it up like this, and bring the down part of the cockpit and clamp it in. So you have this configuration now. So next up, you want to take the arms, flip it like this, take the arms, flip it like this, and have the blue part like this, and rotate this like this. So I have the gray part facing up. So bring this up, bring this down, bring this down, bring this down, and then you take the blue part, put it down, and flip this like this. Next up, you want to bring these wings down like this, and this will be a little bit hard because you have, like, kind of hard to see, you have this tab that goes into the skirt, and you have this tab that goes in here. So you have to punch it in. Oh, this one's on top, and same thing here. So you have to align. There you go. This goes in, this goes in. And as for the arm, another hard one to see, but you have a blue part here, and you tab it in. So everything's pretty much tabbed, except this one. It goes in. There you go, and this goes over. Not too over. There you go. So we have the jet. Oop, the arm here just unpegged. There you go. So we have the jet mode all done. So yeah, pretty cool. We have the landing gear works, everything. Let's move the camera a little bit down-ish. There you go. Now mine, this part right here, I just cannot make it peg, and I don't know why. Just doesn't want to, but everything else pretty solid. So yeah. As for the weapons now, missiles can go on the tip of the wings. Missiles on tip of the wings. Bombs in the middle of the wings. I'm calling them bombs, but they're probably like ballistic missiles, or I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a fan of weaponry. And so peg those in. There you go. The blue jet thrusters go in here, so you can take this one off and peg it in. There you go. And as for the staff, you unplug it, you peg it like this. I think it's like that, or like this maybe. Whatever, it goes like this. Peg it in, so it looks like that. And using that square, you plug it in to this block here. So goes here. Maybe, yeah, like this. Would go better on the right side. And there you go. And this is actually a actual part of the jet. The J15 does have a sort of nose thingy here sticking out. But yeah, here's the jet, and it looks really awesome. Straighten up the tail fins to make it look, you know, better. But there you go. Looks really awesome. Really nice retention of the jet. Like I said, I don't know why mine here doesn't want to peg. I've never been able to peg it in. Maybe the tabs are a bit too tight, or not too tight, but too thick. I'm not sure. But yeah, it still works. We have nice tempo of the flying shark here. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's really nice. The jet cleans up fairly nice underneath. I mean, we do have the arms sticking out, which and the head. And the landing gear, you can't really close it, you know, it's just like this. I love the sleek look of the curved sort of top. Looks nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Bowu J15 Flying Shark. Looks mighty nice. I love the detachable weapons. The jet thruster is pretty cool, but you know, just one that we can't use in robot mode, which is really disappointing. That part of mine doesn't want to close. I don't know why. Never understood it, but it's not a big problem. Just a panel lining thing, but still really cool jet. And yeah, highly recommend this. It's really fun. I mean, the plastic feels kind of a little bit cheap on the side. It feels like the plastic that would snap before stress marking. It's the same thing for him. The plastic quality is not top notch. It's good enough, but you know, I'm used to better. But still a really cool jet. Yeah, it's a little bit flimsy for the plastic, like I said, but the rest, like I said, it's pretty damn cool. Really love the look of it. The robot is nice, articulation is nice, the jet is awesome. So yeah, another from the Bowu school of transformation vehicles that I really like. So next up is going to be the other tank, so don't miss it in my upcoming review. And until then, oh, I got this from ZeroToys.com. I'm going to put the link in the description below the video if you're interested. Go and pick it up. It's awesome. Oop, I just lost a missile or bomb or whatever. But yeah, ZeroToys.com. Going to put the link in the description below the video if you're interested. Go and pick it up. It's just really cool, original. The robot looks is very original. I just love it. It's just nice. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah blah blah. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.